Hi guys, it's Mimberly and welcome back to the channel. So, as part of the 1000 subscriber special week, we're carrying on with the secret times today. We're going to start with Zayne today. Unexpected dinner. 7 minutes 50 seconds long, so this is not a long one. Hopefully, we don't yeet the phone today, because last time it took me 20 minutes to find it. So, oh god. I'm not good with ASMR, so this is going to be interesting.
Am I supposed to stand in the doorway for the rest of the evening?
Why does it hit different in this?
It sounded urgent on the phone. Now you're saying I didn't have to rush?
Oh no. What have you done?
I'm already here. Can you please put away your spoon sword and pot-lid shield?
Oh god. These have been made really well though, I must say.
If you're curious, just ask. I went to the supermarket after work.
Uh-huh. What for?
This was going to be my dinner. However, it seems some of it will go to you.
Nah, he's feeding us. Food is one of my main weaknesses. This is not going well for me already. Oh god.
I do not need your gratitude. You should thank yourself instead.
Why?
You're the first person I met who was defeated by a couple of crabs in a pot.
Oh dear. I've never had crab. I want to try it someday, but Kate's got a seafood allergy, so I always feel bad if I don't share my food with him. It's probably the one person in the world I will share food with.
Did you close the kitchen door properly?
Mayhaps.
I see you haven't been completely incapacitated from fear.
Yet.
Are you looking for something?
You?
Rubber gloves. Isn't that a bit much?
Why do we need
Give
rubber
them to me.
gloves?
You already took them out of the drawer.
Probably used to wearing gloves though, isn't he, with him being a doctor? Ah.
Do I look like a forensic pathologist?
Probably,
Well,
yeah.
Considering the task you've assigned me, I'm more like a police officer. Let's get started.
Are all the secret times like this, or do they get worse, guys? Please let me know.
I can already tell they're causing trouble. Truly, the crabs must be brought to justice. What are you waiting for? Do you need a save point so your progress isn't lost?
I think we all need that in life, to be honest. If we make a really bad cock up, we can just reload. Definitely would have used that a couple of times by now in my life.
Would you prefer I face them alone?
No, definitely not.
This is a cruelty like no other.
My hair is annoying me.
Does this amuse you?
I'm trying to work out what you're doing.
I suppose whether I live or die is of little importance to you.
Oh, shush. Stop being dramatic. Starting to enter Raphael now.
They're all here. Perhaps I should correct myself. The 12 suspects, 6 male crabs and 6 female crabs, have been arrested. Is that right?
This is ridiculous.
In terms of skill, shouldn't you be better at this?
Why?
Are you scared?
No.
It's hard to imagine a hunter who can beat 10 wanderers using only one hand. Is afraid of some crabs.
Look, crabs go for the hands, alright?
How will you deal with the culprits?
Eat them.
Or rather, what traditional cooking method will you choose before untying them one by one?
Boil them in the pot. I think that's what you do with crabs, right? I've never cooked crab.
Do you know how to make crab roe noodles?
No.
I read the recipe. Doesn't seem to be difficult. The ignorant are fearless describes you perfectly. If you think you're going to fail, you would be correct for once. That is all I have to say on the matter.
The fact that he's more in this here at the moment is like making me shiver. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
What are my dinner plans? You may check the contents of the plastic bag by the door. If we add steamed crab to the menu, it'd be an impressive meal.
Liking the sound of that? This is definitely more for like just kind of relaxing.
What's
like,
with that look?
Lying in bed, maybe.
Lettuce, eggs, red cabbage, and tomatoes. Which one haven't you seen before?
Tomatoes. I'm British, so I am going to say things my way.
It seems too much sugar causes memory loss for you.
No.
It's not that I want to eat grass every day. Have you forgotten how you dragged me out for barbecue and sukiyaki on Monday and Wednesday? This week's cheat meal quota was met before I realized it.
Yeah, I tend to be a bad influence when it comes to food.
It's not unreasonable to say that you are to blame. Now then, Kami chef, please lend me your apron. With the ingredients available to us, it should be easy to make a dinner that is not simply grass.
Why is it when people whisper in one ear, it makes you like more sensitive?
Isn't that more to your liking?
I'm assuming that's got to be like a bodily thing, because nothing else does that.
The crabs have already been caught.
Like,
Does it actually matter who cooks?
Like, fun fact about me, I've never, like, listened to ASMR properly before this. So, this is a completely new experience for me. But when Zayne was talking, so it was like he was on this side of my face and I couldn't really hear him on that side, I got so sensitive and so much more alert. That's actually kind of scary. Is that like a genuine thing, or is that just the way I'm reacting to it? Let me know, because I'd be interested to know if there's like any science behind it. Error, stop it. I already got my hair cut 2 weeks ago and I already need it cut again. Ugh.
Why don't you do what you can to help?
Busy watching you.
I almost forgot. You're afraid. If you want to eat on time, I suggest you observe from the sidelines like before. However, don't stand outside the room.
Why not?
Come here. Stand in this spot. Don't steal any food. Don't cause any trouble. And watch the timer for the crabs. In addition, since I was summoned to do all this work, you should also think about how I'll be compensated for my time.
I have a few ideas. Oof. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That was short and sweet, and that's definitely a very good, like, introduction into it. So, do the secret times, like, actually follow a timeline? Or is it just kind of like these odd little moments that we get with them? Because, as I mentioned, I've never listened to ASMR, so I've never experienced anything like this before. Obviously, silence is obviously going to have a certain effect on me, because we all know that I am a silence girly. But when it comes to the others, obviously I've not done Raphael or Xavier's yet, so I don't know how it's going to go with those two. But I would say arguably my top characters at the moment would be Silas, Zayne, Raphael, Xavier, but that order kind of tends to change. Silas has always been on top, you know, he's never going to get taken down from that, I don't think. Maybe Caleb, because I have been seeing things online about him being the next love interest, and that the devs apparently said Caleb is not quote-unquote done yet, so I don't know. It's going to be interesting how that gets introduced, though, because during the report, during the story, they did confirm 2 dead. So that's going to be interesting to find out. Also, I don't think that's going to be for a while. Yeah. on that note, I'm going to leave that one, and we're going to move on to the next video, which will drop in a couple of hours, which will be the next episode of the Honkai Star Rail playthrough. And then Raphael Bond, Ebb and Flow, which you lot have been begging me for ages, is going to be dropping later on tonight. So keep an eye out for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. And again, just thank you for the love and support. It means the absolute world to me. It really does.